Ooh. Hey. Hey. Nigga gotta say, I'm a one West nigga till they put me in a grave. I don't care about what they say. Fuck with my Aki, fuck with my sister, then I got a problem, I'm never gonna miss you. I got 100 hanging out there. I got hanging out pills. He say, no, I'm just being realistic. I be on them corner posted with the realest. If it's a savage, then we going fishing. And I'm reeling them in, that's a God-given mission. I'm really on 10, but I'm stamped in the pistol. Hebrew Academy graduate, nigga. Training, put through the baddest conditions. I fuck with none but the baddest of bitches. She righteous, submissive, she glad to be with me. Had that thing Putin like that, I'm in a different breed of back. We don't do the back thing. I remember back when I was really trapping, trying to get the racks in, selling dope to black men. But now I'm trying to make it straight, like don't forget about my face. We standing up straight, can't fold us. Too heavy, the world won't hold us. Go get some rank, I told you. Line up in these ranks, we sold you. You can take to the bank, we focus on. How many times must we remind you? One body, one best. I will never take up as a flex. When the law with your ain't no up next, it's just us, nigga, that's that on that. All that weak shit, that ain't no threat. Say you won't beat, bitch, with that ain't no sweat. We with all that. We with all that. The Lord called a nigga out the world. I responded and called back. Oh Lord. And everything that they stole from us, fuck that shit. We want all that. Them niggas snitching and they act like bitches. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They killing women and they fuck with sisters. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Come on the command and general, yeah, hunter, we unaffiliated with them. Like they tongue and they say they keep that shit 100, we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine, that's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. That's why we unaffiliated with them. I cannot fuck around with fake niggas. We taking ground when we in your city. You better hide the women, hide the liquor. Keep that bitch on me, please don't but the same. Don't be a fool and be another victim. Say you a goon, you just another Christian. How you my brother, you ain't in here with me. We in the gutter, deep down in the trenches. We with them niggas locked up in the prison. Black and Hispanic, Native American, Indian. We ain't just talking shit, but we living in it. We be everywhere, you can't miss it. And we be fresh as hell, take a picture. And we professional with the scriptures. Play, we gon' scratch them, yeah, we some killers. These niggas tripping, they mind blown. Rap business, forgive me if I'm wrong. I don't get it pause when niggas say that they be looking for niggas to slide on. The slide that I know about is when I assemble the Glock with the slide on. Real, I get the order, you know that it's slaughter. See me and my niggas gon' die. The bigger the better for kingdom of heaven. You niggas get wet up by me cause I'm fed up. I rep UPK. My niggas won't let up. Got choppers, got 9s, AKs, Berettas. You say you don't like me, you say you won't fight with what me and my nigga like, bitch, whatever. You say you don't like me, you say you won't fight with what me and my nigga like. My nigga like them niggas snitching and they act like bitches. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They killing women and they fuck with sisters. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Come on the command and general, yeah, hunter, we unaffiliated with them. Like they tongue and they say they keep that shit 100, we unaffiliated with them. They telling lies, switching up the doctrine. That's why we unaffiliated with them. They ain't gon' ride until they die, so that's why we unaffiliated with them. Yeah. See, they always ask us like, why y'all fuck with such and such? Why y'all won't come together with such and such? I be like, we unaffiliated with them. Understand me, like, niggas be out here on some weirdo shit. And to be honest, that's why we unaffiliated with them. Hey, 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 that's why we unaffiliated with them, yeah. Oh! Hey, oh, yeah, hey, fuck wrong with you, boy? You know what time it is, nigga. Better watch how you step in, yeah. But that was my nigga, yeah. I'm in it, yo. Got my nigga Ramon with me. straight off the top, I love all of my niggas. That shit ain't gon' stop till we on top and we ballin' my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home, that's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown, I'm in these streets and closed caption. Niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my Hakim gon' let him have it. Hey, think you the shit, this truth the shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on them tracks, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it, ain't got no manners. All them pussy niggas talking shit, yeah, I know they can't stand us, but we UPK Louisiana, bitch, that's what I'm reppin'. And my niggas solid number, real ones in my section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start stepping. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood. I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers, because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapping together. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For why take your life for let you take mine? That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complex. Still fighting to get accepted. We hear the truth and reject it, but love is getting corrected. And all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Prepare slaughter. We about to bombard their whole operation. Certified priest, prophesied this my occupation. This shit outrageous. They done made the truth outside. That's why we on the corner crying aloud, looking hostile. It's UPK. Dwelling in peace till the Lord call for the blood hail. Try to decide my death and got beside yourself. Swore drawn for what you perform. How you gon' hide yourself? Devil got to die for his lies and his dreams. Ain't got no love for the crackers. Nah, just cruel intentions. And in my father's house is spinning mansions. I got plenty bitches. Worthy of vengeance. This your death sentence. I'm talking prepare slaughter. Yeah, slaughter. Yeah, slaughter. Yeah, slaughter. Yeah, slaughter. Yeah, slaughter. Slaughter. That day You gotta pay the price, nigga. You gotta hear, let them hear. Tell them devils that they in this bill. Slaughter, slaughter.
The police just shot him for no apparent reason. No reason at all. They asked for license and registration. That's the police officer over there that did it. With the black on. I can't really do shit because they got me handcuffed. I can't believe they just did this. I'm fucking
That's crazy. Ooh, slaggy about the technical difficulties. The computer was messing up. Right, everybody clap it up. All right, shalom, Yahbashim, Mishak, Berdam to all the brothers, and shalom, al Tabashim, Yahshai to all the sisters. This is the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge. Taught at 1 West, 125th Street, Nik Majorana. Today is the, Tuesday Brotherhood class, and we're going to be talking about brotherhood. How to love your brothers. I mean, a lot of people in the world, we don't understand on how to love their brothers. Like, you get the question on how to love your brothers, but a lot of people, we don't know the basics of how to even love each other, how to even treat each other. I mean, you can't even get that right. So it's crazy that we can say that we have a relationship with the Most High, that we love the Most High, if we can't even get the simple things right of just loving our brothers and not hating each other. We can't have a relationship with the Most High if we can't even get those simple things correct. So first, we have to get the simple things correct, which is loving each other, stop and not hating each other. So how do you love your? Yeah. Go ahead.
By forgiving your brother and also sacrificing for your.
Those are good qualities and parts of loving your brother, yes. But what are some other ways?
By correcting your brother.
Absolutely correct. Correcting their brother too. And what are other ways?
By being there for your brother.
That too. Give me Luke chapter 6, verse 31. Or before we even get there. Yeah, go ahead and get that scripture. This is a very good quality on how to love your brother right here. Go ahead and read it when you got it.
Come on, sir. This is the book of Luke, chapter 6, verse 1.
31.
Oh, 31.
Go on.
Luke chapter 6, verse 31. And ye would that man should do to you, do ye also to them likewise.
Hold on, restart that again.
Go on, sir. Luke chapter 6, verse 31. And as ye would that man should do to you, do ye also to them likewise.
It says basically it says as you would want someone to treat you, do to them also. If you want someone to treat you a certain way, you should also treat other people a certain way. And a lot of people do not do this nowadays. This is not practice. In America, this is definitely not practice. Because it's like we learn from a man that doesn't do this. We learn from a man that doesn't treat everybody equally. Like our oppressor. He doesn't treat everybody equally. What does he do? Does he treat everybody as he wants to be treated? Nah, this is how he treats everybody. He goes and he murders and unalives everybody. That's what he does. But then he turns around when it's time for someone to come and hurt him, for him hurting them. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. You ain't got that. You should treat me nicely. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, peace. We want peace and safety now. Peace. And that's all he talks about. Peace. And when it comes to someone doing something to him that they don't want done to them. But then when it comes to them going out and hurting someone else, when they're talking about peace and safety, you know what he does? He goes and he full fleshes and he unalives them. He murders them. That's what he does. That's the character of our oppressor. That's what he does. And that's who we've been learning from. Let's learn from us. That's been our years. Now it is time to take the role model of the Bible. Now it's time to learn from the Bible and to treat each other with love, with actual love according to the Bible. Not this fake love that is stuck on. This fake love that it makes her delusional. Not that fake love, but true love according to the Bible. Read that one more time.
Luke chapter 6, verse 31. And as ye would that man should do to you, do ye also to them likewise.
As you want to be treated, do to them likewise. You don't want to be taught how to smoke weed, so don't teach your children how to smoke weed. Right. You didn't want to be taught how to unalive somebody, so don't teach your children how to unalive somebody. You don't want to be taught these things, but nowadays, a lot of our people, we children how to go out and get through drugs, go out and get the money for putting us on. Right. We treat each other terribly. We treat each other terribly by what are some examples to each other? I don't know. We'll go out and do some crazy things. So you got baby mama problem. You got everything. What are some examples?
Well, we're trading one each other.
Tell you?
Betrayed one another.
Yeah, but yeah, stabbing each other. That's what we do. We stab each other in the back for America. Instead of helping each other, we help America. That's what, instead of helping our brothers make it in the world, we will help ourselves or help America. We'll turn on our brothers' back. We'll turn our back to our brothers' life. We won't help each other. We'll end up turning our back and going out and doing something for our own gain. Right. That's what we do. We turn our back on each other for money. I mean, we turn our back on the Lord. So it's crazy that we say we love him. Right. I mean, you don't even love the people that are before you every day. The people you sit here and right here in front of you and turn your back on. Those are the people. Those are God's chosen people. Right. Those are God's children. You turn your back on them. Well, if you turn your back on them, you turn your back on the Lord. But keep on going.
Come on, sir.
Read from the top again.
From 31, sir.
Okay.
Luke chapter 6, verse 31. And as ye would that man should do to you, do ye also to them likewise.
Do ye also to them likewise. Do to them likewise. We treat our brothers exactly how we want to be treated. If we, like going out and doing heinous things against your brother, like let's say you want to sleep with another brother. This is a common thing in the world with our brothers and sisters. Right. They look at another man's wife. They be like, nah, I don't care if she got a man. I'm sleeping with her. This is the thought process of how we think. But we don't think, oh, maybe if I do it to him, it may happen to me. That I wouldn't want this to happen to me, so I wouldn't do it to him. We don't think that. We think, oh, shoot, this is my gain. This is my pleasure right here. I'm gonna feel good if I do this. Well, we end up doing it and we feel terrible in the end. We feel terrible doing these things because it's harming our brothers. There's no gain doing this. We think this is a big gain, right? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get hurt. Even though she got a man, that's a big gain right there. There's no gain in that. There's no gain in that at all. Right. because there's no gain in harming your brothers. There's no gain in turning on your brother's back. There's no gain in it at all. But there is a loss of a brother. That's what there is.
Right.
Read it again.
Con, sir. Luke chapter 6, verse 31. And as ye would that man should do to you, do ye also to them likewise.
Do ye also to them likewise. Let me tell you something. Christ ordained us to be able to go out and look out for the poor and look out for our brothers. See, if we was poor and we was starving and hungry, we would want somebody to look over us. We want somebody to help us through these hard times. But because America is so evil, there's nobody to look over the poor. There's nobody to help the poor or to look out for the people that are in need. There's nobody to look out for them. But we have to be the people to look out for our people. And that's what you see here in Isupk. The people going out and looking. Oh, Slayer. Allergies about to go bad. I can feel it. But the people that are going out and helping the people. I mean, who goes out and feeds the poor? We'll go out and feed the poor. We go out and feed the poor and clothe them and give them housing and give them counseling to be able to fight through these problems that they're having, to fight through the struggles. So we give them that every day. Because if nobody else does, who will? If nobody else does it, who will? That's why we have to be the people to look out for our brothers. If we was poor, we would want somebody to look out for us. Right. If we were struggling, we would want somebody to look out for us. We have to treat each other as we would love to be treated. You don't want somebody going out and sleeping with your wife. So why would you go out and sleep with another man's wife? You don't want these things to be done to you. Why would you go and do it to somebody else? Thinking that it wouldn't happen to you. Give me Romans chapter 15, verse 1.
Con, sir.
We're supposed to look out for the weak and the people in need, and nobody looks out for the weak. Nobody looks out for the people in need, but instead they make it harder for them. Like America, oh my goodness, America makes it harder for the people that need help. I mean, look at all the government assistance that's being taken away from you. You think you can get government assistance now? No, Donald Trump done made it even harder. Made it even harder for you to get government assistance, and you're already struggling as it is because he's not looking out for you. Hold on, we'll get to it. Nah, yeah, kind of that's it. But hold on, yeah, kind of that's it. I'll get to it. But he has now made it harder for you to live. Nobody is looking out for the poor except brothers in the Isupk. Nobody's looking down to them to help them at all. That's why it's so important that we look out for the poor and look out for the people in need. You know what? I just seen a brother today that was looking for some food, and this brother looked hungry as heck. And everybody was denying him. He was walking around, they was denying him. They was like, nah, man, I ain't got nothing. I passed him. He asked me for some food. I was like, man, you have the food, because we had just eaten Chipotle. And I didn't finish my food, of course. I was full off of like 3 or 4 bites. And I don't think that was a coincidence. I don't think it was a coincidence, because I was like, damn, usually I could finish a whole bowl. But shoot, this brother was walking by. You know what I did? I just gave him my food. I was like, man, you got it. You got it, brother. I'm going to help you out. That's what we do. That's what we consist of. Helping our people out. Because if we didn't have it, we would love for somebody to come and help us. That's the brotherhood and the sisterhood that we need to be able to help each other when we're down or when we're depressed or when we're in hard times. Because if we don't do it, then nobody will. That's how you build up That's how you build your people up. That's how you build a nation. That's how you build it, by helping each other, by treating each other how you would want to be treated. Because I guarantee the Chinese people are doing that for their people. When they're down and bad and they need help, what are they? What's the first thing they're doing? You think they're denying their people of help? No, they're helping their people. They're helping their people stay off the streets. They're helping their people. When was the last time you seen a Chinese dude on the street? You ain't never seen one. This actually kind of wild. You ain't never seen a homeless Chinese dude, because they help each other. Their nation helps each other. They come in over here in America and they put all these businesses up. And when someone is in struggle and need, they take them in and help them get a job, help them have a place to stay. They help each other. But do we do that? Absolutely not. We throw each other out. That's what we do here in America, because that's what we've been taught. We've been taught by the oppressor, who's willing to hurt himself just to hurt you. Think about that. He's willing to hurt himself so you don't make it in life, so that you are struggling. He's willing to take welfare away so that you're struggling, so that you don't have a way to make it. He sees you not where you're like, oh, yeah, you're not working enough. You're not distracted enough. So now he got to make it even harder for you. It's the same thing that happened in Egypt. That's the same thing that's happened today. This is why it's so important that we work together. That's why it's so important that we have brotherhood and sisterhood with each other. Because if we don't, we're not going to build and we're not going to grow. We're going to fail. But we need people who are going to look out for the people. Right. So the whole point of our job is to look out for the people. But the Christian church, they're not going to do that. They're not telling the people what it really is and what's really going on. That's why we do that. That's why it's so, I mean, they don't tell you of the dangers. Think about all the dangers that's lurking around. You got the ice. You got all these different dangers going around. And the Christian church trying to tell you they're your friend. They're trying to tell you the people that's murdering you is your friend. They're trying to tell you Donald Trump is your friend. They're trying to, hey, calm down, everybody. ICE is your friend. It's not true. These people are our enemy. They're the people that are coming to harm us, and we have to wake up and realize and see that. If we don't, we'll be destroyed. It's so crazy to me because these are the people that that a lot of our people fend for. Our people fend for. It don't even be white people. It'd be most of our people defending these people, telling you, they need salvation too. I just hope they make it to and get salvation too. What do they need salvation for? What do they need to be saved from? Because what I see blacks, Hispanics, and Americans, the people that need to be saved from them. Right. These are the people that need to be saved. These are the people that go through pain and agony every day, that need to be rescued. But then it'd be our own people that'll come out and be like, oh, we got to save everybody. This is why blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are such a greater people. Because we have so much compassion that we're worried about everybody making it instead of ourselves. We're always worried about everybody except ourselves. We're worried about everybody else making it except for ourselves. After everybody goes and throws us around and treats us like trash, we're still out there defending everybody else. All the people that threw us down and told us we were nothing, we still defend those people. We don't go out and unalive them. We don't create mobs and go and get pitchforks and everything and get a bunch of guns and go out and unalive them. We still show love to these people instead of showing love to each other. Well, that's why it's so important that we show our love to our own people. Turn this love that we give so much to the oppressor and turn it back to our own people. Go ahead and read that scripture.
Con, sir. This is Romans chapter 15, verse 1. We then that are strong ought to bear the infirmities of the weak.
And we then that are strong ought to bear the infirmities of the weak. What's the infirmities? Search it up. Yeah, search it up. You know what? Mhm. Get it?
I got it, sir.
Go ahead.
It's a physical or mental weakness.
Is there another definition?
Not on my phone, sir.
Go to the that should be another definition. You go what?
I got another definition right here.
Go ahead.
Weakness or sickness or encompassing both physical elements or moral spiritual failings.
I mean, it would be considered weakness, or pretty much weakness. We have to bear the weakness of. Go read that scripture again.
Come on, sir. We then are strong, ought to bear the infirmities of the weak, and do not please ourselves.
What is this in Romans?
Sir. Romans 15, verse 1.
Yeah, this was Paul speaking. He was saying that we have to bear, we that are strong have to bear them. We have to bear the weakness of the weak. Does the Christian church, do they bear the weakness of the weak?
Nah, sir.
Nah, but what do?
They prey on the weakness.
They prey on them. They take money from them. They steal from them. They don't help the weakness. The weak. They don't help the weak. They don't help them with their problems. Listen, if you got the Christian, you got brothers and sisters in the Christian church that'll have real life problems, and they'll go and ask for guidance and help from the Christian church. And you know what they'll say? You know what the answer is from the Christian church? Let's pray together. Let's pray about it. But then when the pastor got a problem, what does he say? Does he say, let's pray about it? No, he'd be like, hey, everybody put that money in the collection plate. We need help. Oh, man, the church, they need help right now, so we got to put more money in the collection plate. That is him. He is preying on the weak.
Right.
He is taking money from the weak. He's not helping the weak. The police force, they're not helping the weak, but they prey on the weak.
Right.
They prey on the weak. They don't think the weak is going to be able to do anything, so they treat them any kind of way. Oh, nobody's going to help them. Nobody's going to fend for them. So let's throw them in jail. Let's go and treat them any kind of way that we would like. You keep preying on the weak. America preys on the weak. That's how this place thrives. Right. They prey on the weak. Just like Egypt preyed on the weak, just like Rome preyed on the weak, they prey on the weak. They run this place off the backs of the weak. And if they keep doing that, they're going to find out.
Right.
They're going to find America going to find out what happens when you mess with the children of Israel. Keep messing with the weak. You're going to find out how just weak you are. Right. America ain't strong. You're going to find out they only strong from the Lord.
Right.
But us, read that scripture again.
Come on, sir. Romans chapter 15, verse 1. We then start strong, ought to bear the infirmities of the weak.
See, we then that are strong, that have the understanding, that know what's going on, that have the right of mind, we have to look out for the weak. We have to respect the weak. If you understand what respect is to do something over and over again, to look out. Right. Like spectacles. You look, I mean, to read, you're gonna redo it. Like spectacles, you're looking out for the weak. You're looking out for them. We're watching their backs, helping the weak. A lot of people throw that word respect around like it's something. They use it wrong. Yeah, like it's entitlement. Use it wrong. We respect the weak. We look out for them. We look out for our brothers and sisters. We watch their back. We're on a constant watch, watching over and over and over and over again. We're watching their backs. We watch them and we tell them of the dangers of the oppressor.
Right.
How dangerous he is. And we're telling you how dangerous Donald Trump is. I mean, look at all the things he is doing. Right. Look at how much he has changed so far in America to make America great. I mean, just a minute ago, he said, sure, I don't think I'm going to make it to heaven because they don't believe in heaven. This is one of the dangerous things they have told blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. These lies, white lies, have destroyed the black, Hispanic, and Native American community. It has destroyed us. These people don't even believe in heaven themselves. They don't believe in a heaven somewhere where you go to when you die. They don't believe in it. Donald Trump don't even believe in it. But you know what he did say? He does believe in heaven being on earth. He said, we're in heaven right now. But then they go and they tell you that what? You gotta what?
You gotta die.
Yeah, you gotta die to get to your heaven. And our people they solely believe that they gotta die to get to heaven. That if they just don't cuss, if they just treat everybody with love and care, that they're gonna make it to heaven. If they just accept Christ into their heart, into their mind, just to think about it, and ask for forgiveness. They have not truly accepted Christ into their heart. Soon. Because Christ, if they accepted Christ into their heart, they would be doing what Christ said to do.
Right.
They would be thinking like Christ. But they don't think like Christ. They think the opposite of Christ, and they think like America. But this is why it's so important to look out for your brothers and sisters. Because of this lie that was been told to our people are now destroyed, thinking that all they got to do is work hard at their job and they can make it to heaven. If they just be a good slave, they can make it to heaven. This is a lie that we have been told. Heaven is on earth. And that's something our people have to work towards, because right now we're working towards America's heaven, to build up America's heaven so that it stays afloat. Imagine if you dropped what you was doing and you focused on building your heaven, your kingdom of heaven. I mean, America, they fought so hard to build their kingdom of heaven. They killed people for it. They killed and unalived people to build their kingdom of heaven. So now it's time for blacks, Hispanics, and the Americans to fight and build for their kingdom of heaven. We're not going to fight the oppressor. We're not going to go out and shoot him and unalive him like he did us, because we're a better people. We're not going to throw his babies to alligators like he did us and use them as bait, because we're a better people. We're going to fight by showing how much of a better people we are compared to the oppressor. We're going to stop doing the drugs and selling drugs to our brothers and sisters. We're going to stop hating each other. We're going to stop going and fighting each other and unaliving each other. We're going to stop doing those things, because those things are the things that cause us to have, those things are our downfall. It's what caused us to be down and low, to be so destroyed. We're going to put those things away. We're not going to take your the trash music anymore. We're not put out this music about unaliving each other, about killing each other, about going out and sleeping with another man's wife. Now we're going to put some actual good music about taking our spot back. Getting the rulership that we completely were supposed to have. We're taking it. We'll take the rulership from America's hands by doing better. Read that again.
Sir. Romans chapter 15, verse 1. We then that are strong ought to bear the infirmities of the weak and do not please ourselves.
Damn, look. We will not please ourselves. We will please our God. That's who we'll please.
Right.
We will look out for our people. See, being a man, it's not how strong you are. It doesn't depend on how strong you are. Being a man doesn't consist of being the strongest. It doesn't consist of going out and unaliving people, or going out and wearing saggy clothes. It doesn't consist of that. Being a man consists of how many people you protect. That's what being a man consists of. How many people you protect and you look out for. That's what being a man is. Taking care of the responsibilities of the people under you. You have people that are under you that you have to look out for. That's being a man. How many people you look out for? How many mouths you feed? How many people you clothe? Knowing that it's not about only you. What that scripture say?
You ready again, sir?
God.
Romans chapter 15, verse 1. We then that are strong ought to bear the infirmities of the weak and do not please ourselves.
We're not looking to please ourselves like a Christian church is. They're looking to please themselves. We don't. What did we just get done doing? Didn't we just get done suffering for our people? We just went out and skipped out on eating food and water for 24 hours so that we atone for our people's sins and our own sins.
Right.
Because we are looking out for our people. We'll suffer for our people. That's why we go out and we do what we do. That's why we go out on the streets and we teach instead of being at home cozy and all happy and jolly. That's why we do what we do. See, brothers could stay at home, play video games all day, and be comfortable. That's pleasing to ourselves. But is that what we do? Absolutely not. We go out and we teach the people the truth. We go out and we look out for the poor. We go out and we tell our people of the dangers that are lurking every which way. And I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, Donald Trump is definitely a danger. America is definitely a danger that you have to watch out for and separate yourself from. See, you thinking that you can make it if you just get approved by them, if you just work hard and be a good slave and just be in compliance. Let me tell you something. There's brothers that were in compliance that got shot down and unalived, even though they were in compliance. There have been brothers and sisters that were in compliance and still got punished from America, still got unalived, still got killed. What makes you think that they're going to actually be? I mean, think about the Native Americans. They was in compliance with the Pilgrims. They was in compliance with them, was they not? They was absolutely in compliance. They did what they were supposed to. They honored their agreement. And what did America do? Did they honor their agreement? Or did the Pilgrims honor their agreement? They didn't. They made all these peace treaties. And they was going to honor them. But America, they didn't honor these peace treaties. They went and broke them and just kicked all of them out the land and unalived them all. Because that's what America does. For so long, we should already know how the oppressor deals with us. We should already know how the oppressor deals. Because we see his actions. His actions never prove that he's going to actually honor his deal. Watch. See, Palestine and them, they just did a peace treaty. But you think they're really finna... Yeah. You think they're really finna... you think they're really finna honor their deal? You think they're finna honor the peace treaty? Absolutely not. They're not finna honor it. They're finna break it. Just like they broke the last one. They're supposed to have peace a long time ago, and they broke that a long time ago. Whatever whatever his name is, he's not gonna honor it. Because this is their character. They don't honor anything. They have no honor. They have no respect. They have no nothing. They have no integrity. They have nothing. Nothing. So you can't make a deal with them. You can't be friendly with them. You can't be. Can't even be around them. It's dangerous to even be around them. So blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you turn to your own brothers and sisters. That's the warning. You should turn to your own people. We tell you this all the time. We come out and tell you, watch out for the dangers that lurk around. I'm not telling you for no reason. We're telling you because it's a high mass of stats of him going and unaliving people. I mean, we don't cause the school shootings, but who do? Who does cause the school shootings? Who has the number one rate? The only rate. It's the only person going out and unaliving a mass group of people. Go ahead.
White Americans, sir.
White Americans. Depressed white Americans at that. They don't even care about themselves. How could they care about us? They can't even make good deals with their own people or come together with their own people. What makes you think that they could deal correctly with us? They can't even deal correctly with themselves. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you better separate yourself from these people. Separate yourself now. Because if you don't, you're going to be heartbroken. Or even worse, you're going to end up being somewhere unalived. Dealing with America. Read from top again.
Romans chapter 15, verse 1. We then that are strong ought to bear the infirmities of the weak.
Infirmities of
the weak. It's like it, sir.
Yeah, you told.
And do not please ourselves.
Yeah, we can't please ourselves. We can't. I mean, imagine if Christ would have pleased himself. You think Christ didn't want to go out and do what he wanted to do? No. You mean, of course he did? Think about this. Christ went and asked the Lord if this cup could be passed from him. If there could be another way. And there wasn't. So you know what he did? He chose the hard path. And he went and he sacrificed himself for his brothers. He sacrificed himself for his brothers and his people. Instead of pleasing himself, he pleased the Lord.
Right.
And that's exactly what we have to do. Exactly what we have to do. Instead of pleasing ourselves, we have to please the Lord. Fight every day to please the Lord instead of pleasing ourselves. It's just the same thing as a father with this family. You think your father is working to please himself? No, he's working to help his family, to keep his family afloat. And just as you take care of that family, you have to take care of your brothers and sisters because they're your family also. Right. It don't stop there. We have to all take care of each other. We think it stops right there. No, it doesn't. It keeps on going. We have to have good families that take care of each other to be able to have a nation that takes care of each other. That's why they attacked our families. So it went so far to attack our families and attack our women and attack our children so that we can't even build good families. We don't have good families. Most of our families are broken houses. In the Isupk, you don't see no broken houses. We got full families, kids with fathers and a mother. That's what you see being built up here in the Isupk. We're building perfect families. Families that are going to build a nation. A nation that is going to rise above and beyond. Read that one more time.
Sir. Romans chapter 15, verse 1. We then that are strong ought to bear the infirmities of the weak and do not please ourselves.
This job does not, it requires you to not please yourself. This job requires for you to sacrifice yourself for your people. That's what we have to do. It requires you not to be selfish. It's not for yourself, but for your people. Keep on going.
Come on, sir. Verse 2. Let every one of us please his neighbor for his good to.
Hold on. Let's let all of our people please themselves.
Let us please his neighbor.
It says, no. I think you should please just yourself.
Please his neighbor.
That sounds like you're reading that wrong. Read it again.
Please his neighbor.
All right, this says, read that from the top again. What does it say?
Con, sir. Romans chapter 15, verse 2. Let every one of us please.
Let everyone, no, just some of us.
Every one of us.
No, just a few of us.
Every one of us.
It says, let every one of us. Every one of us do what?
Please his neighbor.
It says, let every one of us please his neighbor. Every single one of us. Every Black, Hispanic, and Native American. Let us please our neighbor. By doing what?
Want me to keep reading, sir?
No, by doing what?
I don't know, sir.
Loving each other.
Oh, love each other.
By looking out for each other.
By being a brother.
By being a brother. That's how we got to please each other. But by going out and helping each other when we're in need. Someone that sticks with you in the hard times, that's a brother. Brothers, they stick with each other during the hard times. They don't leave. Keep on going.
Sir. For his good to edification.
For his good to edification. The edification is good. Edification is really good. To have understanding. And a lot of us don't have the understanding. We don't know what's going on in the world. A lot of us are confused and lost. But it's good that we get edified. And the only place you can get truly edified is here in ISUPK. To get the understanding of what's really going on and who is attacking you and understand these things of that are going on in your life. You can only truly find that here in ISUPK. Can't find it anywhere else. Everywhere else is not giving you no good edification. Christian church, they're not telling you what's going on, but they are keeping you asleep and leading you astray so you can keep on giving that money.
Right.
They keep on working and giving them that money. You're pretty much a mindless soul.
A slave.
A slave for your Christian church. What you are. To keep it going. Just like we're slaves here in America. Because we work and work and work, and we're still poor. We work for the housing that we live in. We work for it so hard, and we could barely pay for it. We could barely afford it. And all of our money, it goes to everything that we own. It goes to that car that you struggle to pay for.
Right.
It goes to the children that you struggle to pay to feed. And most important, it goes to the government. Most of it goes to the government. I mean, think about how much you're taxed on your money, or on, you're taxed on the food that you eat. You're taxed on everything. Shoot, you're first taxed on the money, and then you get taxed again.
Right.
Crazy.
Tax making the money, tax spending the money.
Yeah. It's designed so that you cannot make it.
Right.
This system is designed so you don't have a way out. But you don't get to enjoy your money or to enjoy living. You just got to work and stay focused. Stay busy. Stay distracted. That's what America wants. They built the system to keep you under so that you don't have a way out. So that you're so distracted and focused on doing everything else but serving the Lord. That's why it's so good that we edify and educate our brothers so that they know what's going on. So they can see the reality of what's going on instead of having to run from reality because they don't know what's going on. They can't see the big picture. So that they're not afraid anymore. We need to be edified about the brotherhood, about the reason we're so far behind, the reason we're at the bottom, the reason that we are struggling and can't find a way out. The truth is, we're at the bottom and we're at the we're struggling so much because we don't have brotherhood and sisterhood, because we hate each other, because we give all of our love to America. There's only one way out, and it's to have brotherhood and sisterhood. It's to keep the laws of God. That's what it is. To love the Lord and to turn back to him. That's the truth. If you want out, you better love your brothers and sisters.
Right.
Love your people. And love the Most High. If you want to get out of this hell, this hellish condition you're living in. Keep on going.
Sir. Romans chapter 15, verse 3. For even Christ pleased not himself.
Man, like I was saying, even Christ pleased not himself. When did Christ do anything for himself? Never. But he did everything for what? His people. For blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. He was healing his people He was feeding his people. He was clothing his people for them. Everything Christ did, he did for them. Because he did nothing of for himself. Shoot, Christ didn't even have a place to lay his head because he was so focused on helping his people. Imagine that. You're so focused on helping your people that you don't even got a place to lay. You ain't even got a place to rest your head because you're so focused on helping your people. Imagine. Read that again.
Come on, sir. Romans chapter 15, verse 3. For even Christ pleased not himself.
Go ahead, go ahead.
But as it is written, the reproaches of them that reproach thee fell on me.
It fell on Christ. All the burdens of the people fell on Christ. It fell on Christ. Christ is the perfect example on how to take your brother's burdens because we have to do the same thing. We take the burdens of the people and we put it on our shoulders, just like Christ did. Because we go out and we feed our people. We go out and we deal with our people's problems. That's why we have counseling on how to help our people. We have counseling when our people are struggling. Because we take the burdens of our people. We take the burdens of our people because nobody will. Nobody else is going to take the burdens of the people that are suffering. That's why the scripture literally says to gather together, O nation not desired, because we're the nation that's not desired here. We gather together with our own people because nobody else desires us. Nobody else is looking to help us. Nobody else is looking out for us. We have no government that helps us or that's for us or that protects us at all. America doesn't protect us. But now we are building a government that will look out for our people. The Isupk is a government that'll go out and help the people. That is here to fend for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. But this government ran off of Brotherhood. This government ain't finna steal from you. Unlike America. Right. Stealing every cent you have. This government is ran by just men. This government is ran by men that have brotherhood and sisterhood. It's not ran by some evil man looking to steal and make it harder for you, like Donald Trump. His whole premise, his whole goal is to destroy blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. That's why they voted for him, because he was racist. He was feeding into the motives of racism. That's what he was doing. That's why they loved him so much. Keep on going. Read that again. Come on, yeah, read it again.
Concert. Romans chapter 15, verse 3. For even Christ pleased not himself, but as it is written, the reproaches of them that reproach thee fell on me.
The reproach of the people fell on Christ. So that means us being priests and prophets, the reproach is going to fall on us. We have to go and get our brothers out of gang violence. We have to stop those things. Those things, we have to go out and tell our people, hey, that's wrong. We have to edify them on what's right and what's wrong. We have to edify them on what the truth is and how to get out of it. We have to edify them that drugs is wrong and it's harming our people, and that you got to stop harming your people and giving drugs to your people. Right. Because it's the reason, it causes you to be in the condition that you're in. We have to edify our people on that. It is up to blacks. It is up to us to help our people. We have to help each other. It is up to blacks, Hispanics, and Americans to help our own people. Because Nobody else is gonna help us.
Right.
Our brothers are struggling and in need of help. We have to help them. We have to be the ones to help them. We have to be there to give them a helping hand. Just as if we were struggling, we would want a helping hand to come picking us up.
Right.
We have to be there to help them. We have to have brotherhood. That's what we have to have. Give me 1 Corinthians 13:3.
Concert. 1 Corinthians 13:3. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I gave my body to be burned, and I have not a charity to profit, profit me nothing.
Say that one more time.
The whole verse there. Concert. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I gave my body to be burned, I have not
And have not
and have not charity to profit
it profited.
profiteth me nothing.
Yeah, though you go out and give, all your goods to feed the poor, though, I mean, shoot, you'll sometimes see the Christian church go out and feed the poor sometimes. But do they have charity for their brothers?
No.
No, they don't have charity. They don't love their brothers and sisters. Though they go out and again give their body to be burned and do all these crazy things, they have no charity. They have no love for their brothers. They do. Why do you think the Christian church goes out and gives food to the poor? Really?
For the tax write-off, sir.
Not just that, but what? Why?
For the donations.
Mm-mm. To look good. To look good. You think they really care about going out and giving food to the poor? No, it's just a look. It's an act. That's why they go in the Christian church. They sing and dance. You give them the money, and then sing and dance a little more, and then they leave. They leave because it's all an act. It's an act on the outside to look good. But what problems are they solving? I mean, if the Christian church was really out there to help the people, wouldn't all the problems be solved? I mean, there's so many problems that Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans have. I mean, if they was really out there fixing people's problems, wouldn't they just be solved already?
Right.
I mean, there's so many Christian churches on every corner. Wouldn't all the problems of the people be fixed by now? Like, dang, they must not be doing a good job. They must not really be helping the people.
Right.
They really must not be out there for the people because they have no charity for the people. It's crazy how many Christian churches are on every corner. Right. Or there's some that are right next to each other, which is insane to me. What the heck does? Why you gotta have two Christian churches on the same block right next to each other? Because they all believe in one thing. They're trying to get that money. They're a business. They're not there for the people. They treat it just like a business. They come in there. They wake up. They come in there. They get their little thing together with ChatGPT. They go in there. They dance. He says a ChatGPT speech about how his dog died. About how he seen some brother on the street and shook his hand and then walked away.
Lord be with you.
That's crazy. Let's pray about it. And then, you know what he does? Pass that collection plate around. Let's everybody give that money up. And then he walks out. Goes home. Doesn't do no work at all. Don't help the people. It doesn't help the people at all. It gives them no understanding. People still there confused, like, oh, don't know what's going on. Especially in these times when all this war is going out. We'll go in there and tell the people, oh, yeah, we just got to pray harder. It's time of prayer. Yeah, prayer warriors. That's what they are. That's what the Christian church is full of. Time to pray and sing some more. Instead of telling the people that you need to act. You need to prepare for what's going on. I mean, we teach the people to prepare. All people, we prepare for the things that are come. Can't just believe on Christ and not act on it. See, your works, they don't have no works. Meaning their faith, they have no faith. Because faith without works is dead. Right. It's absolutely dead. You wouldn't like it. Oh, yeah, you got the key. You good. You got the key. Go ahead and read that scripture.
Chapter 3, right? Verse 3.
Count verse 3.
1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 3. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I gave my body to be burned, I have no charity to profit me nothing.
It profited me nothing.
Profit me nothing.
Keep on going.
Verse 4. Charity serveth long and is kind. Charity event not. Charity
envieth not.
Envieth not.
Wait, stop right there. Charity suffereth long. It's something you just can't give up on. You can't get tired of loving your brothers, of helping your brother. You think Chinese people get tired of helping their people? No, they help their people all the time. They don't ever get tired of helping their people. That's why you don't ever see a homeless Chinese person. Never see it. Go ahead.
I got something to say. I used to work with a group of guys, and there was a group of Chinese men, and they all helped each other build wealth for each other. You know, they move in and help each other. They'll buy a house. All of them will pitch in and buy this one house and keep doing that. And so they built a real estate for themselves.
See, that's the perfect example on how to help each other. Why don't we do that? Why can't we do that? We don't watch. Imagine if we helped each other get out of this suffering. Like, imagine if we all just came together to help each other. We would be out of this suffering by now. Right. If we really helped each other. Because we're so driven to go against each other to only help America. Come on, Gaza. So we're so driven to only help America. We're against each other now. Now we fail. We can have no way out. Imagine if you was a people stuck in a hole, right? This is the people stuck in a sinkhole. And there's a way out. You could get out if you helped each other out. Right. But because everybody's so self-driven on trying to get everybody out, it's just sinking. It's going deeper. It's digging a bigger hole. And it keeps on getting deeper and deeper and deeper because everybody's so focused on helping their own selves. But if they just helped each other out, they would be able to get out.
Right.
But they're too focused on their own selves. See, we are in a sinkhole, right, and we keep digging each other further and further and further. But if we all just work together, we'd be able to get out. Yeah. I mean, think of the things we'd accomplish if we just work together. Think of we'd be able to overthrow everybody if we work together. But because we don't work together, we dig a bigger sinkhole for ourselves. See, we have to have charity for each other in order for this to work. In order for us to get out of the hellish conditions that we're in, we have to have a charity. We have to have love for each other. We have to come together because it's the only way. There's no other way. There's no other path. Remember, the path is narrow and there's only one way. Everybody will look at it and think it's hard to love and stop hating their brother. Think it's hard to do those things, but it's not. We just have to stop loving America so hard. That's what we got to do.
Right.
But if we don't do that, we'll forever be destroyed. But with that, this is the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, on the Deacon Johanna. With that, I pass the class to Chupa Paria. There you go.
This is the Isupk security announcements. We are the Isupk, started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brothers and sisters. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if the brother or sister is interested in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months which the brother and sister will court each other. After the 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tides, which is a commandment, Numbers 18:21. Malachi, how you say that one? Malachi 3:8 through 10 means the 10th in Hebrew. Mashara. Marisha, the Hebrew.
What is it?
Marashra. Yes, like it.
10%
10% of every penny increase the Lord gives you. And then go to the upcoming holy convocations coming.
It's after the Feast of Turn, so it should be. Let me see. It's gonna be the Feast of Dedication. Woo! Feast of Dedication.
The Feast of Dedication. The 20th, 5th day of the 10th month by the space of 8 days. Sunday, the 14th of December, 2025, for 8 days. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black boots, shirt, pants, headband, scarf. For this, this is the Isupk announcements.
All right, with that, everybody, imagine which means to stand.
With
Huh?
Doug, want me to say that or
what?
Oh, stand up.
Oh no, you good. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, actually, yeah, you do have to say it. You're good.
Yeah. With everybody, Majum, everybody stand up. Give one courtesy to the brothers. Men of Israel, Minor Shabbat, Majum,
Yeah, do it too.
Barak, Yashim and Shai Brakatah, Yajmatah, hands down. Oh, Men of Israel, turn to the sisters. Minor Shabbat. Oh, give one courtesy salute to the sisters. Minor Shabbat. And how we say it? Barak. Barak. Mamata. Yamamata.
I'll teach you how to say it.
Okay.
And then dismiss.
And dismissed.
All right.